Alright, we've just done a gas test on this vehicle. You can see the test equipment's on there now. The gas is sound at the moment. We've narrowed the problem down to the fridge. Do that by process of elimination. What we've done is we've isolated all the other appliances on the isolation valves, left the fridge open, and it was still dropping. So what we've done then is we've used our gas detector, and we detected that the solenoid, which I've taken the head off now, the solenoid which is there, this is the head of the solenoid. The solenoid is passing gas, so basically there's gas travelling through the solenoid when it shouldn't be, because the solenoid's not been activated. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to take the solenoid off, check it for any debris inside. If not, we will then be replacing the solenoid. I'll whip it off. So you're on sound as well. So. Right, so we're just going to take the solenoid off now. And we'll check for any debris in the valve. If it just needs a clean, it'll have a clean. If not, then the solenoid will need to be replaced. Rather a busy day today. We've got a lot of vans going out, so it's all hands on deck. So I've even got Jaden holding the camera for me, because Jason's always too busy. You busy in there, Jace?
Hang on, what's going on here?
Have you got a cup of tea?
Have you started your own TV show or something?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, look, I've got a new cameraman. Look. Yeah, just show him Jason. Look, just show him Jason doing nothing. There he is, doing nothing.
So you've now took on your own cameraman now?
Yeah.
And your own show?
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's called the Motorhome Man Expert at Work.
No, it's called Kev's Cock-Ups. That's what it's called.
No, I don't cock up. I don't forget my words.
Do it on pictures all the time.
Oh, yeah. Hey? Yeah, well, we'll walk round this afternoon. Let's show you what's going on.
We're under pressure, Kev. We're under pressure.
Under pressure. How many vans have we got to go out, Jason?
14.
14 vans to go out. And people say that the market's dropped. Hey? They say the market slowed down, Jason. What do you reckon?
I'm not going to wish.
And they're not cheap starter vans, are they? You've got quite expensive vans going out. So people say the bottoms fell out of the market. Well, it certainly hasn't here at Caravans and Campers Limited. What are you doing, Jason? What are you listening for? Tell me.
I'm listening hard for the sound of work off you and I can't hear it.
Go on, tell us what you found.
I found a fan, Kev.
It's not a fan, that's a switch. It's a switch, look.
Yeah, I know.
Fan speed control. What's it for, Jason?
I think it's to cool the fridge down.
We think it's for the fan, which is behind the fridge. Back to the technical bit now instead of Jason's little... Right, what we're doing now, I've just got Jason to activate the fridge on the gas. So I'll put the solenoid head back on, which you can see there. Now I should be able to blow through it. As you see, the solenoid's activating, it's working, so I can blow through it. So now...
We could have done Pop Goes Weasel then.
Yeah. Play a tune on it. Could you turn the fridge off, please? Make yourself useful. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take the head back off it.
Do we know it's closed? Theoretically it should have closed when he turned it off. That's closed.
It's closed, but that is definitely passing because we've had the gas detector on and it's allowing gas through, so it might be only...
Why didn't you put the airline on it?
Too much pressure.
Not there. Well, too gentle.
Too much pressure. Oh. Helps if the compressor's on. compressor on, Jay. What we're going to do now is try the airline gently through it. Now we don't need a lot of pressure, do we?
Hold on, do that again. Oh, there's much coming through there.
Eh? All that
Wait, let me hold that for you.
Right, so this is the outlet side, yeah? So we'll put a bit of that in there.
Now it's all shoot out. So
And then you look down.
No, you look down.
You look down. Well, I press the trigger.
Oh. Is that closed?
That's supposed to be closed, yeah. Oh, it's got to be closed.
Oh, right, yeah.
No head on
it's
it.
Closed.
Yeah. No head on it.
Yeah.
Right, so what I'm going to do now, Dave, there could be some debris on the valve seat.
What?
Debris.
Use debris?
Well, I just said the other word, but you can't on video. So, what I'm going to do now, give it a blast out in case there's any debris. We'll put it back on now and we'll see if we've still got a leak. Right, so what we've done now, we've given it a blast out with the airline, see if we've cleared it. Now we're going to put a gas detector on. We've got our gas leak seeker. We'll just calibrate it. So now the gas is on at the gas cylinder, the isolation's on under the cooker. So now we're just going to see if there's any gas travelling through here. So if there is, this is going to scream at us. So. And I think we can safely say that's what the problem was. We had a bit of debris in the valve, as you can see now. If this was leaking now, this thing would be going like so. So what we'll do now, we'll go round to the gas cylinder and we'll put it on test. Catch it, Jason. Right, so we've got our test equipment on here. As you can see, our level there. So what we're going to do now is we'll turn the gas off at the cylinder, and then we have a 3-minute test. So we'll hold that up there so you can see it better, get more accurate reading. So you can see our level there. We have 1 minute for settlement, yeah, and then a 2-minute test. Right, as you can see, we're now on countdown. We're counting down. It's had it 1 minute settling. We're now on the 2-minute test. So now we've got 1 more minute to go, and then we'll just check the levels and make sure. So, yep. So we're counting down now. So we've got 2 minutes 12. And how's it looking, Jason? Is it not moved?
Oh, it's all right. Well, time 2 minutes, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Is it for boiling an egg or sex?
You can't see that.
Why, boiling an egg? Why don't you last 2 minutes? I think we'll get struck off for that. Probably. We'll have to bleep that out. Is Finn any good at bleeps when he's editing? Right, 2 minutes 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. There's your 3 minutes, mate.
So you need to pull that back together and then fire the fridge up.
Right, so we're quite satisfied now. We've cleaned, which probably a bit of debris from the dirty gas. So all we're going to do now is we're going to put it back together. So you can pause that and then we'll put it back together and then we'll show them. Right, so now we've got it all back together. As you can see, the solenoid's in place. The gas pipe's all connected through to the burner. What we'll do now is we'll put the gas back on, we'll fire the fridge up, and then we'll check it again. Right, so we're going to put the fridge on now, and obviously we want it on gas. It's on gas now. it should start sparking in a minute. It'll probably lock out a couple of times because now we'll have our lines full of air. We'll come outside. As you can see now, the fridge is lit on gas. Yeah, so what we'll do now is, if you just hold that, Jaden, wait. Yeah. We'll get our leak detector. And what I'm checking now is I'm checking the line after the solenoid, so I'm just checking there, make sure there's no leaks. And that's all good. No leaks before the solenoid. So we'll just leave that fridge to run for a bit and then we'll put another test on. Right, so as you can see, we're all back together now. We've tested the gas again and everything's all good and it's all good to go. Solenoid, like I said, had some debris inside the solenoid. I must stress this is not really a DIY job because you're actually interfering with the gas line, but yeah, job done.
Kevin!
Yeah, what do you want now?
Come on.
What have you broke now?
Hey?
Right, see, done my bit. We're having a cup of tea now.
You just had one, Kev.